Well, no other collaboration IEM got so much review request after Moondrop Dusk. Well, here it is, Zigaat's J Audio collaboration IEM Estrella. Let's see through the hype and see how is it. First, I would like to thank my good friend Arga from Arga with Audio and Jay's Audio for arranging the unit for the review. Do check out their channel, I will leave the link in the description. So without further ado, let's start the review starting with build quality and design. I will start with the package, which I feel is the major bottleneck for this IEM. It comes with IEMs, cable, a case, silicone tips and a pair of foam tips. The IEMs are gorgeous. They look good. The shiny surface delivers the true justice to the name Estrella, while keeping the same feel of Zigaat IEMs intact. Very nice design that dissolves in the daily usage and shines only when you throw light on it. The cable provided with this IEM is not good at all. It feels like something that comes with $100 IEM. However, it is a 2-pin cable and easily replaceable. I am using it with a different cable right now. The case again is very nice, spacious, looks good, but the zip is scratchy and tight. Putting IEM and closing it is not a pleasant experience. Last thing I want to highlight from the package is tips. This IEM is very much tip dependent. It changes a lot with the tips. I have graphed it on various tips, do check out. It comes with 2 mediocre tips, 1 pair of foam standard and 3 pair of silicons, just like Doscinco. The tips that went really well with this IEM are Divinus and Shansai. I am currently using Tangzu Shansai. I even confirmed with Jay and he confirmed that Divinus and Shansai works best with this IEM. And Shansai is recommended, which directs us towards comfort. These IEMs are very comfortable and they have solid noise isolation. However, with time they create ear pressure and sometimes there's a bit of driver flex as well. A good trick for handling ear pressure is to wear it like this and then it's comfortable and a very nice IEM. These are the technical specifications of Estrella. It is a 2 dynamic driver and 4 balance armature IEM and it is an easy to drive IEM. I drove it with an Apple dongle and it was fine. However, I felt it elevates a bit with something slightly more powerful like Blonde V1 or KA11 at least. So how does it sound? Well, this is the exciting part of Estrella. This is a V-shaped tuned IEM and it is fun. It has elevated bass and treble for that excitement while maintaining a nice overall balance with elevated mids to compensate for the sub-bass boost. It is marketed as powerful bass, lush mids and crispy treble. And spoiler alert, that's what it does. Let's break it down in detail, starting with the bass. Estrella has a raw and powerful bass full of detail and texture. It's a fast bass with precise attack and decay. However, I feel in some songs it decay a slightly faster as compared to it should. For example, if you listen to a lot of rock music, the decays felt a bit faster in that, where mid-bass emphasis is higher. However, the sub-bass rumble is just pure texture and has the authority to it. The lack of mid-bass authority totally transferred here. And the mid-range of Estrella is one word, lush. These are balanced and full sounding mids. The elevated upper mids balance a lot of warmth from the lower frequencies as well. However, I felt in some songs the upper mids can be a bit on edge of being bright. Female vocals comes very lively on this one. A very nice mistake by Jay here with those elevated bass performance. However, I would not call the timbre to be absolutely natural. However, it's a very good timbre. The overall mids are very enjoyable. Treble again is airy and very well extended on Estrella. However, this treble leans a bit on the brighter side. It is never sibilant or harsh. However, if you're treble sensitive, you want to avoid it. The treble has a very good energy and it is very well balanced with the level of bass. It contains a good level of details as well. Which brings us to the technical performance. And Estrella is no slouch here as well. It has a very good resolution with nice level of details and a fantastic texture on this one. The soundstage is very good as well. However, if you like very wide soundstage, it is not at par to the competition, especially something like Hype 4. However, a good soundstage with a very precise imaging. A good performance in separation and layering as well. It handles those busy tracks fantastically. The biggest strength for this IEM is its rhythm and timing and dynamic range. It performs really well from the quietest to the loudest parts of the tracks, and it captures emotions fantastically. Though how does it compare with the competition? Let's compare this with Dunu DaVinci, Hype 4, Doscinco and Moondrop Dusk. Too many IEMs on one frame, huh? Well, let's do it one by one then, starting with DaVinci. Well, DaVinci is a better package than Estrella. Estrella package is not very good for the price, and in comparison, DaVinci package is godly. However, when it comes to sound, both of these take very similar but different approach. Bass on both is fantastic. Where Estrella has a better sub bass, DaVinci has better mid bass thumb. In mids, DaVinci is a clear winner for being very natural in comparison. However, in treble, DaVinci takes relaxed approach in comparison to Estrella. So if you have to choose this will be the deciding factor. If you like relaxed sound and listen for a long hours, DaVinci is a better IEM. However, if you want something exciting, fun, Estrella is better. Now let's check how Estrella fares with Hype 4. Well, this is the comparison that most of you will be making. Hype 4 is a fantastic IEM when compared to Estrella. I would say in bass, both go hand in hand. However, it's preference. I personally prefer Estrella in the bass because of its rawness. It hits better. However, in mid-range, Hype 4 takes the lead with more clean presentation, and in treble, both are fantastic IEMs. I would say you cannot go wrong with either. However, both are not for treble sensitive person. Overall, Estrella is a better value for money for $100 cheaper. If I talk about Doscinco, I would say Doscinco is warmer Estrella. That's it. Identical package, only difference is Estrella has cleaner mid-range, and if you already have Doscinco, EQ it, no need to get Estrella. If you're figuring out one of two, get Estrella. It's a better sounding IEM. Now the comparison here, it is very interesting. Dusk analog is almost similar to Estrella in comparison in many ways. Check out this graph. Well, again, if I talk about package, again, Dusk is a better package. The package is the major bottleneck for Estrella. In terms of sound, I personally like Dusk. It is more balanced and natural in comparison to Estrella, while Estrella is energetic, lively, and true to its marketing of fun IEM. Dusk is epitome of timbre and natural mids in sub $400. Only after Studio 4, I would say. In treble again, Dusk has more control in comparison to Estrella. However, Estrella brings out the liveliness in it. So if you want fun, bassy sound with lively vocals, get Estrella. If you want more balanced and natural IEM, get Dusk. Dusk has one more benefit, that is DSP, which comes again in a better package in Dusk, and an additional tuning which you can EQ as well. In conclusion, ZiiGaat XJ is a fantastic V-shaped IEM for fun sounding signature without cutting too many corners. With its amazing bass and treble performance and a very good technical performance, it makes a worthy IEM for $300. I would give ZiiGaat XJ's Estrella a solid 4 stars, and it is recommended. Well, this was it for Estrella. Do share your thoughts in comments and do subscribe the channel. Well, if you stick till the end, do consider joining the membership if you like the channel and want to support my work. You get 2 additional perks with it. One, you have first right to buy my reviewed gears at a discounted price, and 2, you'll be eligible for special member giveaways. Well, thanks for watching. I will see you on the next one. And a special thanks to our TWX club members